Hi everybody, this is Faye with your December reading for the sign of Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, we're going to start off with the general energies that has been going around you for the last few months, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so there we go, can we say that? High Priestess in reverse, and that would mean to me that you have been trying to stay out of drama, other people's drama, and just try to keep yourself to yourself, not getting involved in things that can get you into bother, okay? And it could also mean there's a secret, you're holding on to something that you know, and you've been not wanting to let this go, okay? You're holding on to something. It could be about yourself or someone that close to you. You've also not been listening to your own intuition. It's as if you've just been you've been having your own kind of feelings about things, but you've been denying them when this card's in reverse. I also feel as well, because the pomegranates for the High Priestess, it could always mean kind of fertility and maybe a kind of sexual energy with this card. And how I'm feeling this to be maybe a secret is that someone's maybe had a sexual liaison with someone that they're not meant to, either yourself or someone else, and you know about this, okay? Moving on to the actual main body of the reading, and here is like the general part of this. And I feel when I look at these cards here, especially when we start it with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is always like a kind of creative person. So I'm feeling that you've been offered maybe a new creative venture, either a hobby, or it could actually be as well, with it being the Page of Cups, it could be a new romance, someone that you've met, or a new position in the workplace. Okay, if you look at him, he's all very relaxed and holding his wee cup. He's offering something with the emotions. There's a lot of emotions going on here with this card, and I just feel that you could be getting offered something quite important to you. The card next to it's the Five of Staves, the Five of Wands, and a lot of people think, well, it is meant to represent in some aspects maybe quarrels or fighting, but along with this card, when I see this to be an offer, and especially I see it to be maybe you've been asked to work on something creative, either a hobby wise or within your work. To me, you're just collaborating with other people, okay? It could be you're just getting together with other people to get this particular job or new project up and going, and you've been asked to take part in this. And the card beside that would be the Three of Cups. I would think in December, whatever this has been that you've been working on, it seems to have worked out quite well. Okay, it'll have been working out really well in the month of December. Whatever you've been collaborating on with other people with, it's because everybody's celebrating. Or, you know, it could also be you all going for a night out, especially if it being December. It's as if you're all collaborating and together and having a celebration, whether it be for the festivities or the fact that this project has actually worked out. We've got the Magician in reverse, and when I think of the Magician, it's almost like maybe as if been taking quite a while to do this, like 3 months to do this, and it's came about either just at the right time, or where you are has been successful, but you may be getting another 3 months to work on to do this project a wee bit longer. If it's not to do with like work, it's just general, it could just be like that, a new romance coming in with maybe a younger male. It could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe you're feeling quite competitive with this person. They're bringing the competitive side out in you. You could be going to kind of do things like sports and things with them, maybe even taking up going to the gym or whatever with them, but you're doing something that to me looks quite enjoyable anyway, because with this card here, It's someone I feel you can do a lot with. So if this is a new love coming in, male or female, it doesn't really matter, depends on who's listening to this reading. You can work away with these people quite fine. I don't feel that this is to be argumentative in this reading, because it's as if you're having a celebration. You work well together, you do things that you enjoy together, and you can celebrate it. And it could be something that you've met, this person you've met maybe 3 months ago, and that's them kind of basically come into your life now. For this area up here, this is your kind of work area, your work or study section, okay? And we've got the 6 of Swords here and the Page of Pentacles. These two together always make me feel that you've been quite bored in what you were doing, and you're maybe not been feeling very stable in your work or your studies, but you're moving away from that. You're going to kind of work in an area or take on something that you feel is going to be more enjoyable for you. You could be looking to something that's going to inspire you, or even think about working abroad. You might be wanting to, or not even abroad, but maybe further from home than what you normally would. Maybe you're going to take on something that's a longer commute for you for December and get into 2018. So this job might be taking you further away than what you have been. And along with the 5 of Pentacles, to me it's like maybe a new offer's been made. It doesn't have to be more money, but it could just be it's bringing you a new energy that you want to do this because you've been really bored in what it is that you've been doing. And I feel that you're going to have a right if this is well learning. I feel that with this you're going to be doing something new. You're fed up doing the same things, so it's as if you want to learn a new skill, and you're going to take a really hands-on approach for this. I don't know if you can actually see that very clearly, but you're going to take a hands-on approach with this new venture, this new job or studying that you're going to do. And it's all lovely and yellow and bright. It looks like a great card for you. It's as if you're really, this is something new taking you into 2018. So just look out for that in case you are going to be moving further away. Moving further away for your job, or just are really thinking about moving abroad. Some of you may even be thinking about working on like these big cruise ships. You could be thinking about doing that. Over at the other side here, this doesn't look too great, and this is your finances. Your finances with the Tower in reverse, and it's got the 5 of Pentacles along with that, can mean the Tower always tends to mean that something's going to be changing dramatically. The Tower in reverse, to me, looking at with the 5 of Pentacles, is maybe you're going to be asked to help somebody else out, even in your finances. It might not be you. Maybe it's a partner. Maybe it's a job. So somebody's going to be. Maybe with changing this job, you're going to lose a wee bit of money, but because you just feel it's what you want to do. But it's as if you're going to be asked to financially help somebody else, because I don't feel this is to be you, even though this is your reading. If it is relating to yourself, you could be you might not be as bad off as you think. You might just be feeling that kind of playing the I'm broke kind of mentality when you're not really. You're maybe being asked to actually look at your finances. You're not as bad off as you think, because this card always represents people feeling left out in the cold, losing stuff, but behind them is like a church with the lights on, so there is help there, okay? So things are not as bad as you think, but I feel with the Tower, it could be somebody close to you that's actually having financial problems, and you're going to be asked to help them out with your finances. You could be in a position, looking at these cards, it's as if, well, something great's happening. Your work's has actually, this project's done really well, could be getting extended another 3 months, so it could just be that you are in a financial position to help this person. I hope that's been helpful for you, Capricorn. If you like this reading, please subscribe, give us a like, and pop back to see what else we have. See you later. Bye bye.